Hello, today I show you how to use vampire Photoshop action, and here is some of results that you can make with this action. Okay, and firstly some recommendations for optimal use of action. Use a good quality pictures. I recommend using a photo with a resolution of at least 3000 pixels and more for best effect. And before your section you need to do the steps. First step, make sure that you're using the English version of Photoshop. And if you use version with another language, watch the video how to change language, the link under this video. Second step, go to the image mode and check the RGB color and 8 bits channel. And last step, just for CS5 and highest versions, click on menu icon at the right, go to the panel options and check the add copy to copied layers and groups. Okay, that's all. Now, how to use action. First, go to the file, open, and just open the face all PSD file. Okay, the next step, open the brushes file. For that, go to the edit, presets, preset manager. In preset type, select brushes, click load, then go to a download folder and just open the vampire brushes file. Okay, click done. Next step, open the patterns file. For that, go to the edit, presets, preset manager. But now in preset type, select the patterns, click load, then go to your download folder again and just open vampire patterns file. Okay, click done. And the next step, open the action file. For that, go to the window, actions, click on menu icon at the right, select the load actions, go to the download folder last time and just open the vampire Photoshop action file. Okay, that's done. And the next step, if you can see, the face all PSD is opened. So let's follow these 3 steps. First step, select background layer. Okay, the background layer is selected, it's done. Go to the file, place, and place your image. So let's go to the file, place, find your image, and just open it. Okay, and now you need to scale your image so that the face will be inside and all, and click enter. You can crop your image using crop tool. Okay, and let's scale the image. Please pay attention that the only face must be inside the face all, not all head area. So not this, only face. Okay, that's nice. And just click enter, or you can click on this button. And also you can crop your image using the crop tool. Just select the crop tool and just scale the frame. Okay, and now click enter or click on this button. Okay, and now go to the actions panel, then go to the window, actions, find the vampire Photoshop action in the actions list, open the folder section, and now you can see 2 actions. First action, it plays your photo into face all PSD and click play. And second action, play after first action. So select the first action and click play. It's very short action, and if you can see now your image has the background to you. So now you need to select the second action and click play. And now message from Photoshop. Now you need to do the steps. First step, press Stop key. Second step, paint your skin area. And last step, press play key. So press Stop key and paint your skin area. Okay, the brush tool is selected. You can change the color. Actually, you can use any colors. And let's paint the skin area. Also, you can find in the download folder the image file, how to paint the area correctly. Just open this file and you can see how to paint the area correctly. The skin area, the left and right eye, the mouse area and upper lip area. Okay, let's go back to Photoshop and let's paint the skin area. It's very easy. Okay, that's done. Now click play. Next message from Photoshop. Press Stop key, paint your left eye area and press play key. Click Stop, paint your left eye area. And click play. Okay, now we need to paint the right eye area. Press Stop, paint the right eye area. And press play. Now press Stop key, paint your mouse area and press play key. Press Stop, paint your mouse. And press play key. Wait a few seconds before the last message from Photoshop. Okay, now the last message. Press Stop key, paint your upper lip area and press play key. Press Stop, paint your upper lip. And click play. And now wait a few minutes or few seconds. Actually, the speed of action work depends on the power of your computer. And I'm little scroll at this step. Okay, and when action finished work, you can edit the final composition. And now I show you how to make this. And in final composition we have 7 folders. It's a gray skin tone, eyes elements, vampire forehead, mouse elements, vampire skin, then color effects and color and contour settings of all image. And before I edit the final composition, I want to show you how to close all folders, because if you open the sum of mains folders, you can see that all folders inside this main folder is opened. So to close all folders, just click and hold Ctrl plus Alt case combination and just open the first folder and click and hold Ctrl plus Alt and close this folder. And now you can see that all folders inside the main folder is closed. Okay, so let's start to edit the final composition. And let's start from gray skin tone folder. This folder contains gray skin tone. You can change the brightness and contrast of this skin area. It's very easy. Also, if you want to add the black and white effect on the other parts of your original image, maybe you want to add the black and white effect on the hair, just select the sponge tool, select the original image and just paint where you want to add the black and white effect. Okay, and the next folder, it's eyes elements, and this folder contains 3 folders. It's eye color and options, veins and shadows around eyes, and alt eyes effect. Let's start from eye color and options, and this folder contains 3 folders too. It's color and black mode for left and right eyes, and 10 eyes options. Let's start from color mode. You can add the color tone, you can change this color of your eyes. Also, you can change the brightness and contrast of left and right eyes. Next, black mode. You can change the hue and saturation of left and right eyes. And also you can change the level of left and right eyes. And the next folder, it's 10 eyes options. And now I show you how to use these eyes options. This folder contains 2 layers with left and right eyes, and 2 layers with brightness and contrast of left and right eyes. So let's change firstly right eye. For that, just make double click on the layer icon. Select the pattern overlay, and now you need to click and hold left key of your mouse and just move to find the eyes option. And when you find the eyes option, just move the pattern to the left. This pattern contains 10 eyes options. Okay, let's change the eye to cat eye. And let's make same with left eye. Double click, select pattern overlay, and just move the pattern. Okay. And now you can change the brightness and contrast of left and right eye. Okay. Next folder, it's veins and shadows around eyes. This folder contains 2 layers with shadows and 2 layers with veins. You can change the opacity of these layers. The next folder, it's Old Eyes Effect. This folder contains only 2 layers, the Old Eyes Effect for left eye and for right eye. Of course, you can erase some space of this Old Effect. Just select the layer mask, select the brush tool, and select the black color. And just paint where you want to erase this Old Eye Effect. Also, you can select the main mask, and using the black color you can erase all eyes effect. To make visible, just change color to white and paint again. Okay, and the next folder, it's vampire forehead. This folder contains vampire forehead layer. This is the main layer. In this folder you can move this forehead. You can go to the edit, free transform, and you can scale and rotate this forehead. And I want to show you one more way how to transform this forehead. For that, go to the edit, transform, and select the warp adjustment, and just transform your forehead. It's very easy. Okay, nice. Also, you can erase some space of your forehead using the layer mask with brush tool and black color. Looks nice. And also you can change the brightness and contrast of this vampire forehead. Also, this folder contains shadows of vampire forehead. You can change the opacity of these shadows. And this folder contains 2 skin texture, the right side and the left side. Select the skin texture left side and just move. Also, you can scale this texture, rotate. Same with the right side. Okay, and also you can erase all vampire forehead folder using the layer mask. And you can make visible using layer mask, brush tool and white color. Okay, the next folder, it's mouse elements. This folder contains three folders. It's mouse area, blood drips, and vampire teeth and other layers. Let's start from mouse area. This folder contains small and big veins, and also mouse area. And of course you can change the brightness and contrast of mouse area. Let's add the more darkness to mouse area. Okay, it's done. Go to the next folder, blood drips. And in this folder you can see that the blood drips has three levels of blood: minimal, middle and height level. Okay, I want to use the minimal level of blood for this image. Let's little scale this blood. Also, you can edit the layer mask of this blood. You can move the layer mask. And you can paint using the brush tool and white color on this layer mask. Okay, and the next folder it's vampire teeth and other layers. So this folder contains light parts of mouse and big shadows around mouse. And also this folder contains very important layer, it's vampire teeth layer. You can move this vampire teeth, and you can scale and rotate this layer. And also this layer contains the pattern. So you can move and scale this pattern. For that, just open the FX menu, make double click on pattern overlay, and just move the blood pattern. You can move this pattern and you can scale this pattern. Okay, let's little change the opacity. Okay, looks nice. And the next folder is vampire skin. This folder contains three layers with skin elements. It's rose veins, blue veins, and vampire skin texture. Let's change the opacity of rose veins. Blue veins. And also the vampire skin texture contains the vampire skin patterns. Let's make the double click on the layer icon. Go to the pattern overlay. And here you can change the opacity of this pattern. And also the last layer inside this folder, it's color tone to all skin area. You can add the color tone you can change the color and you can change the opacity of this color tone. Okay, nice. And the next folder contains 10 color effects. Okay, I like this color. Let's change the opacity. Nice. And the last folder, it's color and contour settings of all image. You can add the gradient to all image. Make double click on this layer icon. Make click on the gradient. And now you can change the colors of this gradient. You can change the angle of this gradient. You can scale this gradient. Also, this folder contains shadow frame layer. You can change the opacity of this layer. Next layer, it's hue and saturation of all image. You can add the photo filter to all image. If you want to change the photo filter, just make double click on this layer and select the photo filter from list. Also, you can change the density of this photo filter. Also, you can make a black and white composition. You can add the color tone to all image. And you can change the brightness and contrast of all image. So it's ready. Here is a result. Now you just save. Thanks for watching and good luck.